Once upon a time, a boy was at the beach collecting starfish. Thousands of starfish had been stranded on the beach after the tide went out, and this boy started picking them up one by one and throwing them back into the water. An older man was sitting nearby, and he saw the boy pick up one starfish after another and throw it back into the water. And after a while, he couldn't contain his curiosity any longer. He called out to the boy, "Why bother? You can't save them all," he said, gesturing to the countless starfish that were still left on the beach. The boy stopped for a moment, looked at the old man and replied, "It matters to that one," then picked up another starfish and threw it back into the water. The old man frowned and said, "You can't possibly think that you can make a difference by only saving one starfish. There are thousands of starfish here, but you're only throwing a handful back in the sea. What's the point?" The boy turned around slowly and said, "It mattered to that one," pointing to a starfish he had just saved. As he turned back to the old man, there was another starfish in his hand. "It matters to that one," he said again. The old man was stunned. He looked at the boy for a long moment, then finally asked, "Who are you?" The boy smiled mysteriously and said, "I'm someone who believes in making a difference, no matter how small that difference might seem." As he continued to throw the starfish back into the water, the old man realized that the boy was right. It didn't matter that there were thousands of starfish still left on the beach. What mattered was the difference he was making to the starfish that he was saving one by one. In the end, the old man got up, walked over to the boy and said, "You know what, son, you're right. It does matter to those starfish that I used to care about. Thank you for reminding me of that." Then the old man did something that surprised everyone. He took off his shirt and rolled up his sleeves. "Now watch this," he said with a smile. Then he started picking up the starfish and throwing them back into the water. The boy and the old man worked together for hours, throwing starfish back into the water until the tide came back in and covered the beach. When they were done, the boy looked at the old man and said, "See, we made a difference. We saved all of these starfish from dying." The old man put his arm around the boy's shoulder and said, "That we did, son. That we did." This story illustrates the importance of making a difference, no matter how small it may seem. Just like the starfish, there are many people who feel like they're not making a difference in the world. But the truth is, every small action we take, every kind word we say, every helping hand we offer matters to someone. It may not seem like much, but our actions can have a ripple effect that changes the world for the better. So next time you feel like your efforts aren't making a difference, remember the story of the starfish and the boy. Keep trying. Keep being kind and helpful, and believe that your actions do matter, because they do. They matter to someone. Have you ever felt like your efforts weren't making a difference? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.